So right now I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime Face Primer. And I don't know why I'm doing this so early in the makeup look, because I'm just going to go to the eye look right after this. But at least his face is going to be primed for foundation. So yeah. So right now I'm just going into my IT Cosmetics brow pencil. And this is the shade Universal Dark Brown. And his eyebrows look super, super dark and messed up on camera, but I swear to you that they looked really, really, really good in person. So don't be worried, don't freak out, they looked good. Okay, I apologize about that. I just thought it was super, super, super funny that we could not stop laughing. Yeah. So cringy, oh my gosh. Alrighty, so his eyebrows are thick as heck and go all over the place. So to control all the craziness, I'm going to go in with my NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. And there's no color to it, it's just clear. So yeah, just using this to let them stay in place. Yeah. So next, I'm going to go into my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer, and I'm just going to outline his eyebrows just to clear up any mistakes that I have made and make his eyebrows look even better. So next, I'm just going to also take the concealer and put it on his eyelids to prime them for the eyeshadow. So stay tuned for that. So before I go into the eyeshadow, I'm just taking my Clinique Translucent Setting Powder and I'm putting it all over his eyelids just to prevent creasing, and also, I think you can hear my dog barking. His name's TJ. God, he's so annoying. That's okay though. But I'm just using the translucent powder to have a smooth canvas to put the eyeshadow on. So yeah. Let me stop. Ugh, that's gross. So to finally get into the eye look, I'm just going to take the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to go in with the shade MFEO, and I'm taking this right above his crease to act as one of the transition shades that I'm going to use. So since the lighting in my room sucks booty cheek, I have to use this flashlight to basically see how the makeup is doing. Probably not a good thing, but that's okay. Let's roll with it. So for our second transition shade, I'm just going into the shade Creamsicle, and I'm putting that right below where MFEO went. So after that, I'm going in with the shade Hunts, and I'm putting that all over his lid, and I'm just going to blend it up with Creamsicle and a little bit up to MFEO too, but just mainly into Creamsicle. And here we go with the flashlight again. Woo, yeah. Okay, so now that I'm looking at this, I'm realizing that the makeup look looks really, really bad on camera, and that's just because of the lighting. But I can promise you that it looks super, super, super good in person. So right now, I'm just going back in and cleaning up the eye makeup look with proper lighting to see how it looks in better lighting, because mine sucks. It looks so good. Look at me.
Are you gonna do a wing or no?
I don't know if I should do eyeliner.
Do you normally do eyeliner?
I've never done eyeliner on any mouth.
It's probably, yeah, I probably might mess it up.
So I'm probably going to have to get, like, super, super close.
Because eyeliner is hard.
Like, literally go close.
Like, eyeliner is hard on yourself. Like,
it's not hard when I do it on myself. It's just the eyeliner that I have, it's, like, really, it gets everywhere.
Is it a liquid eyeliner?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I don't think I'm doing eyeliner. I think I'm done with eyeshadow. I gotta do the brow bone, though.
It's blended good now?
Yeah.
Good.
No, I would just leave your eye look not blended out.
Well, like...
Yeah, it's done. It just looks like shit, because it's not blended.
Well, I'm trying to make sure it's blended. Like, just check. Is it blended?
Yeah, it's blended.
Okay. Keep having...
Yeah, it's blended.
Good.
I messed up.
A lot? Big?
No. Alrighty, so I decided to do eyeliner, which was hard, but it ended up looking really good, so I'm happy. But for the eyeliner, I'm using the Ulta Beauty Micro Felt Tip Liner, and it's black. And let me tell you right now, this liner is really, really, really good if you know how to put eyeliner on. If you don't know how to put eyeliner on, this probably is not for you because it goes everywhere. It is super, super liquidy. You have to be insanely precise with a very steady hand. So it was a little difficult for me, but I got it done and it looked good, so I'm happy. Alrighty, I apologize about the sticky note in the view thingy. I had to put that there because he was really tempted to look at the makeup look, and I didn't want him to see it until the end, so I put that there. So just excuse that. But right now, I'm just using, or I'm putting on eyelashes, and I'm using the Tarte, the Tarteist Pro eyelashes, and they're called Girl Boss. Yeah, they're pretty dramatic, and I like them a lot. I love Tarte eyelashes because they are cruelty-free, and I love that about Tarte. Tarte products in general, like, they're pretty much all cruelty-free, and I love that. So yeah, I'm putting on lashes right now. Knowing me, I forgot to put mascara on. I will get back to that later in the video, but right now I'm just putting on the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade Creamy Beige. And now I am just blending it all in with my beauty blender. And personally, I like to go back and forth between a small beauty blender and a big beauty blender just to, like, you know, thoroughly blend everything together. So finally, I remembered to put mascara on, and I'm just using the Peter Thomas Roth Lashes to Die For in Jet Black. God, I feel so bad about that sticky note still being there. It's been there for so long, but I promise it goes away. But right now, I'm just going back with my L'Oreal concealer, and I'm putting it in the spots where you usually put concealer, except I'm doing it like I did in my last video, where I split the concealer up so I can also mix my highlighting stick in there as well. Okay, so finally the sticky note went away. I know y'all are probably really annoyed with that, but it's gone now. Right now, I'm just mixing my highlighter in with the concealer, and I'm using the NYX Wonder Stick, and it's double-sided. One side is the highlighter, and the other side is the contour. And I will be using the contour too, so just so you're not mixed up, I'm using the same stick because it's double-sided. So my camera stopped recording when I was contouring his face. So sorry about that, but I contoured his face, and now I am just blending it all in with my beauty blender. So now I am just baking his face with my Clinique Translucent Setting Powder. And once I'm done with this, once I wipe it all off, I will use the excess product that is on my brush to set the foundation and everything else that I put on before baking. So yeah. So while I let that bake on his face, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly do his lower lash line, and I'm pretty much just going to use all of the eyeshadow colors that I used for the top or for the eyelid, and just use the same colors for the lower lash line. And then I'll put the same mascara on after. So after putting eyeshadow on the lower lash line, I'm just going back and I am wiping off all of the setting powder. So after doing that, I'm just going in with my butter bronzer from Wet n Wild, and I'm putting that in all of the places you usually put bronzer, including the jawline. And like I say in all of my other videos, I freaking love this bronzer. It smells so good. It smells like coconuts and awesomeness. Yeah. I don't know, it smells like coconuts and awesomeness.
Smells good.
Like I said in my videos. So now that we just got done talking for freaking years, decades, freaking centuries, I probably got this mixed up because I'm an idiot, but that's okay. Next, I'm going to go into my Maybelline Fit Me blush, and this is the shade Rose. I swear, you look so freaking pretty.
Thank you. This is the best I've ever looked.
Walk into Philip's room. Hi, it's the new me.
Like, no, now, it's like, no, you gotta go full-fledged. Like,
Let's go full-fledged.
Hey, guys, so... Fuck, I can't, like, full, like, bro. I'm gonna talk like that, like...
Hey, yo, Dad, do you like the
so
makeup look I did?
Alright, so, like, what you think about this makeup look? Oh, I forgot we were recording. See, like, now I'm more natural. Like, the whole time like, at the beginning I was, like, awkward and stuff.
That's how the same thing happens to me.
But you just, like, forget the camera's there. I feel like that's good also when you
I don't forget the camera's there.
well, I did because I can't really see it. It's kind of covered.
Yeah. Know what you mean.
Alright, so next...
So next we're gonna go into the highlight. I'm gonna use the shade Summer.
Is that your lowest voice you can do?
Yeah, no, this is my low
Dang, that's so deep. That... I can't go that high, like...
I, like, held this up thinking it was the flashlight.
Well, I mean, it's highlight.
Okay. So, as you can tell, we're pretty weird, but we're okay with that. So, as you guys saw earlier, I'm going to use my Anastasia Glow Kit for highlighter, and I'm using the shade Summer. So, I am also putting the highlighter in the inner corner and also the brow bone to highlight those areas. Alright, so now that we are almost done with the makeup look, I am now putting lipstick on, and I'm using the Tarteist Pro Lip Paint, and this is a matte lipstick, and honestly I don't know what kind it is because my sister got it and it was a sample, and I got it from her because she gave it to me. So I don't know what shade this is. I mean, it says MF42 on the bottom. That's as much as I can give you guys. I wish I had a name for it because it's really pretty. But yeah, I'm using it. And to finally conclude this makeup look, I'm just using my Ulta Beauty makeup setting spray. And yeah, I'm using this to set everything. And it looks really, really, really good. I'm really proud of myself because this was the very first time I've ever put makeup on someone else. So this is a huge accomplishment for me. Gotta get that good lighting. See if I can make this better. So, yeah, that's the end of the makeup look. I'm sorry that Gabe couldn't be here to finish the outro with me. He had to go back to his house for the week because he goes to a different school than I do. So, apologize about that, Gabe. I miss you already. But, yeah, thank you for watching. If you don't mind hitting that like button for me, and leave a comment down below if you have any comments, requests, etc. Also subscribe, please. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.